It's counting down, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what my camera gives you.
Counts down
28,
from
29 minutes. That's the maximum for a normal camera.
Yeah. Well, although you can get, you can flash some of the software to get it to go permanent, but don't want to knacker it.
I don't know what the title is until the end. Right, we'll start. Oh, I like your T-shirt.
Yeah.
What does it say?
Have a look.
Don't steal the government hates competition.
Now that should actually be government stroke council.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I totally agree. Don't steal the government hates competition.
What's yours then?
Los Bolos Hermanos. The Chicken Brothers. And I wonder where that's from.
I'm sure some of the watchers will be able to put it in the replies.
The comments below.
Yeah.
In the comments. What
Where
it
it's
means.
from.
So, welcome to another episode of the Chicken Brothers. I'm Chicken and he's brother. No, it's the KaK M Show. Do you know, the other day, my friend, you know that I was going to bring a sick bag with me today, although when you were throwing up in that old eye sick bag last week on the KaK M Show, somebody had put in the comments, you should use a little bag. They're bomb-proof. Thanks for that comment. We don't get a chance to read all your comments, but we try. So we made so many thousand of these, but thanks for your comments. Yeah, that says I don't want to make you sick, but that so-called fake royal wedding of Henry and Rachel. What a joke. They were actually, you know, the first priest.
But that also proves that they never really got married because they couldn't get married without using the real name.
Yeah, that's right, isn't it? If you ever go to get married, you have to give your full name. You know, I, whatever of the family, take thee, whoever of the family, to be my lawful wedded husband or wife. You have to do that, but according to God's holy law.
Well, the Queen is the protector of...
She's the supreme leader of the blood clot church! Isn't she?
Supreme leader.
So the supreme, it's like, you know, in Egypt, they've got the Supreme Council of Antiquities. That means over and above God, supreme. The supreme being, or, yeah, higher than creator. We're all co-creators, aren't we?
She doesn't look very supreme to me.
She don't look very bloody happy neither. Anyway.
But maybe she's running out of children to eat.
That's never going to stop, is it? Well, the supplies... Oh. I wonder who supplies them now. Jimmy Savile's not around.
They get them brought in from abroad.
Oh, right.
Did you see that China is taking certain monks into hospitals and they're just cutting their organs out because somebody in the West wants them? And then, of course, what's left over of the body that they're not going to use gets chucked into McDonald's.
Let's go and get a Big Mac. Why would you want to do that? Ugh. That's Vomitville, isn't it? We'll get the bomb-proof bags for throwing up in for next time, shall we? We'll put them over our head and drive around in the car, see if we get arrested. No, of course we won't. So anyway, he's just surprised me about something. I was going to surprise him about something. But you know, it was the Right Reverend Bishop bashing his whatever... what's his name?
Corey.
No, Justin Welby, the Archbishop of Canterbury, that actually married Henry and Rachel, right?
But you better just explain why we know the names Henry and Rachel rather than just leave it to it.
Again, if you want a link to the video, you could stick a link to the video. If you literally go to the royal wedding video, you can find it on YouTube and go to 5 minutes
sure
in, where the first priest comes on. Make sure you got a little bag, and he says, "Do you?" Henry, you, Henry and Rachel are about to be married. And then anyway, on comes the fish head, Justin Welby, best mates to Prince Charles, who's going to be the future King of England.
Who is best mates with Jimmy Savile.
That's the one. And his father and stuff. Well, just to tell you how they all are all in it together, guess where Justin Welby studied?
Eton.
Yes! Yeah, Justin Welby studied at Eton College, along with Cameron and Boris Johnson and Osborne, who all ran off. I wonder where they've gone now. Again, you can get a tourist map.
Bullingdon Club.
The Bullingdon Club. So not only does the Bullingdon Club running the government, it's running the church and marrying royals.
Although they're not royal.
What the? Did you say KaK and Mac?
Yep.
The Bullingdon Club is marrying rules and running the country.